And while there is a pause in fighting, that certainly does not erase the destruction we have seen in Gaza, where roughly 2 million people are now displaced. The pause is allowing some critical aid to get in. Joining us now by phone is UNICEF spokesperson James Elder, who is in southern Gaza, as the internet service is, as you might imagine, not so great there. So he joins us on the phone. James, can you hear me?
Hi there, Phil. Yeah, I can hear you well.
Absolutely. That's great. First, let's start. I know you are just back from a trip to far north Gaza, as far as you could go on a humanitarian trip. Try as best as you can, James, to describe what it is you saw in northern Gaza.
Everywhere you go, it's just apartment building, home after home, devastated, Phil. It's just rubble. It's the blank look of people on people's faces who have lost it all. Of course, most people have fled, but, you know, this place of energy and life has now got like a collective darkness, if you will. As we went to the north, we stopped at one checkpoint and I got out and walked around through the rubble across, you know, broken toys. You can see stains of blood. I met a man and his building that was sort of half a building now, and he was just sort of in a trance. He'd lost his entire family. He had his extended family taking shelter there 2 weeks ago, and all 9 of them had been killed. It's now just in, and I walked around and saw what the life used to be, including, you know, a little girl's bedroom almost intact, but they'd been having dinner. So, you know, you get further north, and I guess so that there's just a desperation, sort of a death almost on the street. It points to this relentless assault, and obviously people in enormous need.
And you're based, I believe, at least you're back there in southern Gaza right now. What's the latest on the aid getting in? Is it getting to the residents who need it?
Yeah, look, it's absolutely, it's the right type of aid. So the UNICEF convoy I was with was food, water, medicines, and that's really what people ask for. 4 things, those things: food, water, medicine, and can you stop the war? So yes, it's the right type of aid. It's very difficult because so many people are homeless, Phil. I mean, but people want to go home, but they just don't have a home to go to.
We know as the negotiating continues for hostages and prisoners and a humanitarian ceasefire, it is set to expire, whether it goes another day or two. The Israeli government has said that as long as Hamas is releasing hostages, it can continue, but it will end at some point. How concerned are you about what happens after it ends?
I'm terrified, if I can say that. Just because, you know, yesterday I went to a hospital and sought to walk around and to talk to hopefully a medical worker, and ended up talking to half a dozen children and families who are amputees. The numbers of children with amputees are in their hundreds. I've seen what this now looks like. It's unsettling to see, or to hear at least, that so many of these deaths, thousands of children killed in a few weeks, have kind of been overlooked, and seemingly people are comfortable to return to those horrors. I think everyone has an intrinsic desire to protect children. If we lose that, then we are lost. So we are here to stop the bleeding and do everything we possibly can, and it's with support like yours that we're able to be here.
Well, best of luck to you and all who are with you there in southern Gaza. UNICEF spokesperson James Elder, stay safe, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.